Hey guys, this is Got the Wing here, and I'm doing another episode of WWE 2K24's Universe Mode. We're gonna do SmackDown now. We're just gonna do Bailey for the first match. I'm playing as Bailey.
It's time to welcome a real role model.
According to her.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring. Representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bailey!
Well, Bailey lives for matches like these. Matches against the best competition WWE has to offer. Her first women's championship reign came at the expense of Charlotte.
Like her or not, you cannot deny her skill and contributions to this division.
That's true, Corey, because I can't stand her. Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain Damage Control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
Two of the biggest names in WWE, Charlotte and Bailey, will always be connected as part of WWE's four horsewomen and being pioneers in the women's evolution.
And they have battled in...
Goes into the pin, fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
It's like glitchy right now. Oh shit.
Countered it just in time. Made her pay for her mistake. She's into the ring again. And she had Charlotte's number there.
When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bailey, patience is key. Bailey wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bailey. And Bailey connected nicely there. You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there. And Bailey delivering a bit of that
ruthlessness that's catapulted her into the stratosphere right now. She's still in this one. Oh!
Yep.
Uh-oh. Look at that counter from Bayley. Ow! Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Bayley's bringing the fight straight to the queen. Will Flair have an answer?
Bayley fending that off.
There we go. We can put the turnbuckle back on.
Not done yet. Dragon screw.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Bayley throwing every ounce of strength behind that move.
German suplex.
A well-timed dodge.
Off into the pin. 2. She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet. Ooh.
Bayley continuously executing her game plan.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Counters that.
Uh-oh. Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his
Belly to belly.
license for this.
Cover. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Bayley turning up the intimidation factor.
Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. Spiked with the rose plant.
Charlotte is in trouble.
2.
There, that's on.
Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Bayley was undeterred. Bayley would not give up, not stop fighting, not stop believing.
You can see Bayley's confidence growing as the match went along and momentum swung away from Charlotte.
Bayley had the queen well scouted, and it paid off.
Randy Orton has been including 100% complete once again. The Bishop is ready to go back to scene and his next turn to the ring. Solving the Vega that's the last time I played, yeah.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The genius of the sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. And guess which category
And shoulders are down. 2. Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Kick. Oh, what a forearm. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Good grief. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Return fire from Io.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
It seems obvious, but here's the best piece of advice I can give for taking on Io Sky. Don't allow her to climb the ropes and take off. You have to keep her out of the air.
Swing shot. Cross body. What a move.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Hurricane Rana.
Drop kick on target. Double knee face buster. Bam. Oh, what a kick.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
There you go.
Kick. And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match can still go either way. Oh, man.
With the counter. Oh, jarring uppercut. Ouch. Caught her. You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Oh, there you go.
And Io gets reversed.
Overhand connects.
Drop kick right to the knee. Makes the cover. She kicks out with authority.
Yes.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
There he goes.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Now, that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Oh, red. That's it. It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Do another one. It's kind of like Pop Rocks.
Enter code red. The lights are dimming for Sky.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Oh, slingshot.
Cross body onto the outside. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Oh, ouch. Jeez.
Io with a turnaround. Being carried around with ease.
Come on.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Yes.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Drop kick right to the patella. Oh, look at the triple the leg.
boot to the stomach gives them separation.
She's starting to drag a little bit. It could be over here.
This is it.
Still only got one.
This battle rages on.
Good job.
Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
DDT delivered.
Cover. 2 count.
Got it.
That's it, and Zelina gets the win.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Quite the win for Zelina Vega here tonight.
The genius of the Sky may have been bested, but without a doubt, she'll come back even more dangerous than before.
Oh, R-Truth definitely. I hate Ashante. Especially what he did to her, his girlfriend at the one NXT episode. But that's besides the point.
It is showtime for Ashanti, the Adonis.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland. Weighing in at 209 pounds. Ashanti, the Adonis.
Look at Ashanti sauntering to the ring.
Looking very confident. Even looking a little arrogant. Plenty of flashy moves in his arsenal.
Yeah, Ashanti's a guy who loves to flaunt his skills in the ring. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And we're officially underway, though R-Truth often is on his own schedule. Truth being truth means the unimaginable can become reality.
Roman Reigns 24/7 champion. That was hysterical.
A different frequency, but Truth will show you what's up and kick your teeth out.
R-Truth has made a career out of shocking victories and taking down top-tier competitors. Any night could be his night.
He was running around the backstage trying to get
Keep
caught.
our eyes on Ashanti Adonis. He's certainly not lacking in confidence, but you can't let his personality distract from the fact that he's no slouch when it comes to his in-ring ability.
Well, he's going to have to prove that here, Saxton. What's the old saying? Don't talk about it, be about it. Ashanti could stand to keep that in mind tonight.
He fends off the attack. He reverses it. And he retaliates on Adonis.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Punch right in the head.
Oh, no. Stun gun.
With a speedy, athletic superstar like Ashanti Adonis, we talk about this strategy a lot because it's effective. You've got to slow him down. Grind Ashanti down and bring the pace of the match
be a Booker T move.
This is basically your match now.
For the win. There's two.
That was easy.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
Ashanti, the Adonis, simply couldn't pick up the win.
Way to go, R-Truth.
No one expected an R-Truth win here tonight, but he actually pulled it off.
Roman Reigns.
The LWO is in the house.
It's cool until you say it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Well, it is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. Santos Escobar continues to build his empire, and he'll do anything to keep it intact.
Escobar is determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises.
The most dominant group in WWE history, the Bloodline.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
A faction that has amassed unparalleled power.
And the Bloodline is not afraid to showcase that power.
This is still their yard.
And the Bloodline has survived rare losses, defections, yet still remain strong.
Yeah, tonight is a showcase of the Bloodline's strength. The self-proclaimed head of the table, Roman Reigns, truly believes he is the pinnacle of this business and takes issue with anyone who attempts to challenge.
Proclaimed, Cole? Believes he's the pinnacle? Reigns carries himself like he's at the top of this industry because he
Goes into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, man.
Pulled back in. belly-to-belly suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, just turn that around. Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns, so I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Vicious right forearm. Oh! Santos was ready there.
Oh! With authority!
Oh! Getting tossed.
He may be in a bad way here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Boom, what a hit. Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other at...
Roman Reigns, he's going to put away. No getting up. Santos counters.
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Gets him with the counter.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top.
What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
In the ring. No, in the ring.
Oh!
I didn't need to do that.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent. No getting up from this.
Escobar's in serious danger.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Santos must remember that after a loss, it's important to come back stronger.
Tonight was not his night, but Santos Escobar can't allow this to stop him from achieving his dreams.
As I was a big C, AJ Styles.
I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The most dominant club in the world.
Marching towards the pinnacle of their collective careers.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for the greatest thing going in
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out.
Big E out here tonight, clearly ready for action.
Ready for action and ready to take control the way only Big E can, with the power of positivity and, of course, the literal power and strength that only Big E possesses.
We'll see if Big E can utilize the strength in this matchup.
But you can't overlook the man he's facing, AJ Styles. An unmatchable combination of tenacity and high-speed offense allows AJ to turn the tables on any opponent, even when they have the size advantage.
It's all about heart with AJ, his fighting spirit.
Off into the pin, gets the shoulder up and one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And Takiri finds its mark. He's taking some good hits.
Styles put a hurting on him with that one.
What a lethal combination there.
Oh.
Underhook applied. Side effect. Into the pin attempt. 2 count. Big E digging deep for the kick out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Styles is taking charge.
This is what happens when Big E loses that focus. Who knows if he'll be able to get it back.
The old neck breaker. He must have seen that coming. Caught in a bad position here. Got it face first. And Takiri finds its mark. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Kick to the face.
He's looking a little weary now.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Enziguri was ready for that.
DDT.
Spiked. AJ Styles rolls through, and he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could. Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
AJ Styles setting him up. Styles clash.
Big E's completely out of it.
There's 2. And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Big E leaves here tonight in defeat.
In the end, AJ Styles reigned supreme.
Phenomenal.
LA Knight.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the glorious Robert Roode.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
The door has been opened. Out comes the darkness.
And Wyatt says what happens next, not his fault.
Nothing but darkness in the eyes of Bray Wyatt.
Darkness and bad intentions.
The stage is set for whatever destruction Wyatt has planned.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, LA
just not a fad. He has proven himself to be legit. He's trending because his star is white hot.
This superstar says he has a plan for everything, but he's facing a nearly supernatural opponent in Bray Wyatt. We'll see if he can plan for that. And things have come to a head in a big way, but
Bray Wyatt is facing LA Knight one-on-one match. Bray Wyatt has selected referee in the fair advantage.
Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. Wyatt's mind games have gotten under Knight's skin, and he is fed up.
These are two very different competitors. Wyatt thinks Knight's a muscle-bound blowhard, and Knight thinks Bray is insane. The only thing they agree on is that the only way forward is through one another.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. And
Can't see with the way the camera is.
What is this? Can our guest referee see they are nowhere near the ropes?
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. To the gut, clothesline. So effective. Looks like Bray held back on his urges, and it just cost him dearly.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
Corey, between LA Knight and Bray Wyatt, do you think either man is at a clear disadvantage?
You know, I think Knight might be the one facing an uphill battle here, Cole. Wyatt pretty much lives rent-free inside Knight's head at this point. Wyatt's mind games have probably made Knight much more vulnerable than he usually is inside that ring.
Haymaker connects. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. His shoulders are down. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often. The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
No.
The megastar elbow. Looking for the victory. 2. And a kick out at 2.
Come on, what kind of lazy count was that?
Who knows what was going on there? It sure wasn't fair officiating.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Knight is measuring Wyatt. Brace for impact.
Insert back. Big for the win. And that'll be a rope break right there.
Sister Abigail
Really?
delivered by Bray Wyatt. And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Byron, we had a lot of question marks about the officiating tonight. How are you seeing things?
I honestly think our guest referee might have a future in officiating. You never know, they weren't a professional. Oof!
And a kick.
Knight has his shot lined up. LA Knight kick to the gut.
Kick to the teeth.
Is it enough to overcome Bray? Oh, man. Oh, what the heck was that? That was completely uncalled for. They should be disqualified and suspended without pay.
You have to wonder what the intentions behind that attack are.
Whatever it may be, the message has been sent. Avoiding contact. the elbow.
Knight and Wyatt are blowing the roof off of this place.
Thank you, right in front of the referee.
Sheamus.
The one, the only, Logan Paul.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now. You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus.
Got two heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight.
It's fight night!
Three men born and bred to throw down.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Ridge, Holland, Sheamus, Butch, three men bonded by their love for fighting.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole. These three will fight anyone in the locker room, anyone in the street. Heck, they'll fight each other if they have to.
Hey, no matter who fights who, there's one guarantee. It'll be fun to watch. The Brawling Brutes are about to show us all how they earned that name.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight night is officially underway.
Sheamus is known the world over as the Celtic Warrior. It's a very fitting moniker. Few superstars can match Sheamus's pure fighting spirit. This is a competitor who never backs down from a battle.
Sheamus never has to back down because he's usually the man
I don't know why he does that.
I don't think there's anything Sheamus loves more than mixing it up in the ring.
Wow.
He just wants to get in there and have it out with anyone brave enough to take him on.
I think you're right about that. Sheamus seems eager as ever for a fight.
And he should be thanking Logan Paul for this match. He's about to get a lot more social media followers, courtesy of the social media megastar.
How would you strategize for a battle against a physically imposing brawler like Sheamus?
Sheamus is a true powerhouse with very little in the way of finesse. So a smart opponent will focus on their technique and making high IQ choices inside the ring. The more technical you make this fight, the tougher it will be for the Celtic Warrior.
And that definitely wasn't Logan's best effort. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
Ooh.
Get off me, Logan.
Flipping the script on him there.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And he's taking this to the outside now. On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor.
So,
Unbelievable.
Boom.
Damn it.
Sheamus now.
That was stupid.
It's like battling a truck.
Sheamus looks possessed.
Able to get, and he goes for the pin.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, what a right. Man, some attitude behind it. Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Oh,
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And Paul is being picked apart here.
Just look at Sheamus go. Catches an uppercut. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
that's a cross.
Sheamus has him up. Look at the power of the Celtic Warrior. With the Celtic cross.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Sheamus with the Irish cross.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Sheamus, good grief.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
The cover.
What in the world?
Run.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now.
You go up, you have to come down.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
Damn it. That was nice, though.
Cover for the win. Quick shoulder up.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Oh, the Celtic Warrior. One of the most physical men in WWE history. Ooh.
We're seeing one.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Not gonna be good. White noise. The Celtic Warrior about to end this battle. He's ready.
Got the cross again.
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic cross. Amazing.
Got another one before he gets out.
Once more.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top. High cross from Sheamus.
Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
Got
An
it.
emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Logan Paul taking quite a loss here.
This was not what Logan Paul had planned for tonight. I hope we don't have to call off the victory party.
Wait, I didn't hear about any party.
Randy Orton.
The Almighty is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Guys, Bobby Lashley has a physique that's carved out of marble.
Yeah, Michael, when you look at Bobby Lashley, you see an absolute freak of nature. And it is almost impossible to stop this runaway train.
The Almighty does not fear the brutality of combat.
Amateur mat, octagon, squared circle, hell in a cell, elimination chamber. Bobby Lashley will fight anywhere.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Well, let's see what this guy's got. Lashley's greatness in a class by itself.
It's going to take a special performance from this superstar to beat the Almighty.
When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows where to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
But Bobby Lashley has promised dominance the likes of which we have never seen before. And what the Almighty wants, the Almighty tends to get.
Elevated.
Punch connects. Luthez press by Randy Orton. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Attempted clothesline into an STO.
Oh, lights out.
We know Randy likes to end matches out of nowhere, but you have to think it's not as simple as that.
Absolutely not. It takes a lot of work to get to out of nowhere. If I'm Randy, I'm wearing my opponent down, getting him ready for those 3 dangerous levers.
Counter from Orton.
The Viper. Bang! What a move!
Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
Launches.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Dominating shoulder tackle.
They're off. They have more stamina than you.
Lashley gets thwarted away.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Boom! Boom! Short clothesline hits its mark.
Boom! Did you hear the impact. We might be close to the end.
RKO.
This is a dire situation right now.
RKO out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. The outlook is bad.
Oh, it's like Charles Robinson song.
What could it possibly take to keep the Almighty down?
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
All the momentum's against Lashley now.
Orton just wearing him down now.
Vintage Randy Orton's coming up.
Good night.
Wait,
Jeez,
too.
Lashley really spilling some blood now.
Takes a long time.
All focus on putting an end to Lashley here.
RKO out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here. Cover.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey. Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
So that's the Loomis. And it's Ray. I make Ricochet win that. Getting Tom that chance to King Carter. I just make Kobe Kingston win. Paula Cruz. Cody Rhodes. Seth Rollins. Okay. So if you'd like to see that video, put this a like button, comment, subscribe, like this video, and then hop out. You're putting in post, we'll kill exchanges, number of episode, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.